the surveillance footage. The now-deceased programmer had been diligently working on a specialized program. Daisy theorized that this program could likely be the key to opening the black wall. However, after killing the programmer, the white-haired man had immediately snapped his phone, destroying it. But that couldn't deter Matt, a skilled game engineer. He knew that as long as the storage chip remained intact, everything could potentially be recovered. He meticulously transferred the program from the damaged phone's chip onto his own device. Soon, 4 distinct white squares appeared on his screen. Matt pressed them one by one, and immediately, something strange began to happen. The black wall itself started to shimmer and change. Daisy, her curiosity overriding caution, thought it might be a portal, so she tentatively put her hand inside. But when she tried to pull it out, she couldn't. Before she could react fully, her entire lower body was violently sucked into the pulsating barrier. Everyone desperately tried to pull her out, but in the end, only half her body came back. Seeing this unspeakable horror, Jeff completely lost his composure. In a fit of grief and rage, he shot the white-haired man dead. Then, unable to accept his wife's brutal death, he turned the gun on himself, ending his own life. After all the chaos, the violence, and the tragedy, only Matt and Amy remained. But they still clung to one last fragile hope, to discover the correct sequence of the 4 buttons on the program. If trying them from top to bottom didn't work, then perhaps trying from bottom to top would. Matt began to try again, but as he pressed the 3rd button, Amy quickly told him to stop. Amy had noticed a critical detail in the recorded footage, the flashing pattern. Each button, she realized, flashed a fixed number of times during the programmer's previous attempt, so by carefully matching the flash order to the sequence, they could determine the right combination. This time, with newfound precision, they finally managed to open the black wall. When they cautiously stepped outside, they were met with an even grander, more terrifying sight. The entire city was encased within the black wall. Turning on the car radio, they finally learned the devastating truth. It turned out all of this had occurred because a company called Nano Defense had suffered a fire accident, which led to a catastrophic system failure and automatically activated a secret citywide defense system. All the programmers who possessed knowledge of the truth were tragically trapped inside the building, unable to communicate with the outside world. Now, only Matt and Amy knew the way to open the black wall. This meant the 2 of them were poised to become the unexpected saviors of the city.